I had to be the first person to try this.
Dobrik's Pizza is now giving a golden pizza from their secret menu if you have a pizza tattoo.
So I knew what I had to do. I have successfully been able to get a golden burrito from Chipotle and a golden Big Mac from McDonald's. So now it's time to see if I can successfully get a free golden slice of pizza from David Dobrik's Pizza Restaurant. To do this, I had to reach out to a professional body paint artist and explain to her exactly what I wanted. It took hours to paint this slice of pizza onto my stomach, and we had multiple distractions along the way. After what felt like an eternity, the pizza was done and it was time to pay the body paint artist. Then I rushed over to Dobrik's and waited until it was my turn and asked, I heard that if I have a Dobrik's pizza tattoo like this, I get a free slice of golden pizza. Is that true? I then nervously waited until they called my name, and it worked! It's a golden slice of pizza!
I bought my sister Nike Air Dior's, and this is a $7,000 shoe, but there's a twist. When she opens the box, she'll find another box with her Air Dior's, so let's see how she likes her new shoes.
Yo, Sima, I got you new shoes.
New shoes again?
Yo, you can't touch them yet.
What are they, Air Forces?
I got you the Air Force Dior's.
Why is it so late though?
Open it.
What the heck is this?
There's another box in there.
Dude, did you get these for my toe or pinky? What the heck?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
3, 2, 1. Oh, yes!
Oh no!
Don't
I'm so
let Don't let
No. Dude, this is so much pressure.
Give me
that!
Okay, fine. Here we go. First try. First try!
Okay, go!
Take pop. Make that! Come on! Oh! What the heck? Hey, Pierson, you can't do that! You can't go over there!
No matter how hard I try, I can't stick to walls.
That's not gonna stop me!
Today I'm building a Spider-Man suit that lets you climb walls to live out my childhood dreams. On day 1, we tried using something that's always sticking to things, gum, and it failed miserably. Day 2, we tried something that I use quite often. These things have a lot of suction, but clearly not enough. Day 3, I found the world's stickiest glue. Yep, failed again. Day 4, I was tired of failing, so I made a call to my mad scientist friend. He then revealed to me his genius creation, the Grabos? I don't even know, but these better work. It was time to climb this 40-foot building. It was working. Stick your finger to that subscribe button like I'm sticking to this wall. I am literally Spider-Man right now. I did it!
Have you ever been lucky enough to capture your worst moments on camera? Well, I have. There I was in Orlando, Florida at Disney World, enjoying my nice, hearty, healthy meal consisting of chicken and rice and beans. It was so good, the only words that I could get out were,
Oh my god, I'm so full.
not to worry though, because the next ride Brent promised was a slow ride like It's a Small World or Pirates. Does this look like a slow ride to you? This ride was called Tron Light Cycle Run. It doesn't open until April, so we were gonna be one of the first people to ride this ride.
Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
I don't know if it was the excitement or the nerves or the entire chicken I had for lunch, but I was not feeling good. The doors opened, Brent gave me one last pep talk, and we were off. Right from the start, things weren't looking so good for me, and they weren't looking so good for the people walking down below either. Maybe it was the lights, the speed, or the adrenaline, but something came over me where all I could think about was how much fun I was having. And just like that, I did it. I didn't throw up. Now where's the nearest bathroom?
Honey, I have to ask you something really important. Who do you love more, me or your father?
I love you both equally.
Okay, well if I went to Italy and your father went to Japan, where would you go?
Japan.
See? I knew it. You love your dad more than me.
No, I just always wanted to go to Japan.
Oh, okay. Well if I went to Japan and your father went to Italy, where would you go?
I'd go to Italy.
See? You do love your dad more than me.
No, it's just I would go to Italy because I would have already been to Japan.
My sister Sophie's mad at my sister Sima, and it's up to me to solve it.
Sima, let me use your phone real quick.
Why?
I just want to check my TikTok. Just see it.
So I went on Sima's Instagram and posted a picture of Sophie saying that she's the best sister ever.
Alright, thank you, Sima.
You're welcome.
Aww, this is so nice. Thank you so much.
What? What's so nice?
What you posted, saying that you love me.
I didn't even post
Yeah,
anything.
Sima, yes you did. You posted something.
You're the best sister ever.
Every time I go to the movies, I always get popcorn. But the last time I went, it just wasn't hitting the spot. And then I got an idea to sneak a 5-star meal into the movie theater. My plan? Buy a baby carrier, order a 5-star meal from one of the top-rated restaurants in LA, and cover it to make it look like I have a baby. Genius, I know. So far, so good. I walked up with confidence, and they totally let me in and didn't even question it. This was the best movie I have ever seen because I was able to enjoy a 5-star meal while watching.
I'm passing the phone to my mom's least favorite child.
I'm passing the phone to my mom's biggest mistake.
Brent! I'm passing the phone to someone who's liked a girl for over a year but can't make a move.
I'm passing the phone to someone who still hangs out with their ex-boyfriend every day.
I'm passing the phone to someone who passes gas.
Okay, stop. I'm passing the phone to someone who shouldn't have passed their driving test.
That's just not true.
You suck at driving. You ran into the garage.
Not everyone needs to know that.
Well, now they know.
Hey,
so.
how about I pass the phone to Mom?
Okay, we're done.
I love this movie. Say, can you scratch my back? It's a little itchy down there. Oh, thank you so much. I freaking owe you one. Seriously, you're a good man. Michael, get down here! What did I say about the bloody knives? You gotta clean them off before you put them away. Oh, now you're crying. Okay, well, guess who doesn't get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? God, you know this new decor is gonna look so great in here. Actually, can I just... Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
Don't worry about it.
Ghostface, is that you? Ghostface, we live in the same house. You don't need to call me. This is the 5th time you've called me today. Are you in my bedroom? Get out of there! Get out of there! Come on!
How many balloons does it take to make a human fly? I don't know, but today we're gonna find out. Clearly not one. The movies sure make it look easy. 10 balloon jump test. And clearly not 10. 20 balloon jump test. Ow. We're gonna need a lot more. Luckily, we have 3,000 balloons ready to be inflated, so we're not stopping till I'm in the sky. 50 balloon jump test. That did not work. If I want to stop hurting myself, we'd better add more balloons. So we're doubling it to 100 balloons. I'm starting to fall slower. Not slow enough. And before we even finish hooking up the 200th balloon, this happened. Subscribe if you want me to try this outside.
Mommy, come look at me.
Stop jumping on the bed! You're gonna break it! Get off the couch! It's for sitting on, not standing on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mom, when are you going grocery shopping next? We're all out of food.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me in that tone. And what are you talking about? We have plenty of food.
The other day I was wondering, what actually happens to your poop after you flush it? Well, I have nothing better to do, so let's find out. I started by grabbing an AirTag and making an apple smoothie. Get it? Anyways, I drank the smoothie and waited until it was time. This AirTag was about to embark on a journey it did not know was possible. It was now time to track it. This thing was traveling way faster than I expected. It has to be moving through the pipes or something. I followed it around LA until I ended up here. And just as I was about to give up, I realized it never left my body. I was tracking myself all day. Bro.
When two Arab families accidentally rent the same house.
Oh, nice!
Excuse me? What are you doing here?
We rented this house. What are you doing here?
We rented the
Oh
house
my God, we
first.
rented this house. تعرفين ما بقول الجماعة؟
وبتحكوا عربي
Oh
كمان؟
my God. عربي.
يا هلا بكم مرحبا يا أخي.
من Middle East. Let's get the hookah. Let's get the hookah.
I just got banned from Disneyland. Let me explain. As you guys know, I am trying to reach 20 million subscribers, and I have tried some absolutely crazy things to do so. Disneyland's maximum capacity is 5 million people, and strange enough, that's how many subscribers I am away from 20 million. So I knew what I had to do. I went to Disneyland with all my friends, and we all wore shirts telling people to subscribe to Topper Guild. But that wasn't working, so I tried to get more attention by yelling, "Subscribe to Topper Guild!" But the subscriber growth was still too slow. I was starting to give up, but then it hit me. I put subscribe to Topper Guild where everybody at Disneyland could see it. It was working. I was gaining thousands of subscribers a minute. Until this happened. They kicked me out. And
Would you rather have $6 or double it and give it to somebody else?
Double it and give it to somebody else.
$12 or double it and give it to somebody else?
I think I'll double it.
$24 or double it?
Double it.
$48 or double it and give it to somebody else?
Double it and give it to somebody else.
$96 or double it and give it to somebody else?
Let's double that.
$192, almost $200, or double it and give it to somebody else?
Double it.
Double it. Double it. Double it.
Double it.
$6,144,
Or is there another option?
or
Double it.
Double it.
I guess I'll double it. Give it to someone else. Double it.
Would you rather have $98,304, or I could take out a loan so that I can double it and give it to somebody else?
Double it.
Double it.
I'm gonna double it.
We're gonna double it.
$1,572,864, or double it and give it to somebody else.
Double it! Let's give it to somebody else, right? What?
Subscribe to get me out of debt.
Alright, so we're gonna play Who Knows Me Better, my sister versus my mom.
Let's do it.
Who was my last ex-girlfriend?
Ava.
No, that's wrong. Imaginary.
When is my birthday?
Right.
What day is the worst day of your life?
Oh, come on!
January 9th.
What?
January 9th.
What were the first type of videos I made? 3, 2, 1.
Vines.
Cringy ones.
Okay, you
See,
know what?
what do I win?
We're
I'm
done
definitely
with
the winner.
We're done with this game. No more.
Poor sport.
What happens when you leave a car covered in money in public? I don't know, but today we're gonna find out. We started by covering this sports car with dollar bills one by one. This was taking forever. After 3 hours, it was finally time to place the last bill. Now we see how people react. But there was one problem. We still had to drive the car to the mall. We could risk losing all the money on this drive. So we had no choice but to send it. Everyone was staring, bills were flying off, and one guy even ran through the street to take one. I knew that the second we got to the mall, it would be absolute craziness. We parked and people right away started swarming the car. The money was getting ripped off faster than I could react. Everyone was so excited except the security guard.
It's a dumb idea.
So we had no choice but to leave to another mall. This mall was even crazier. The car went from being completely covered to almost empty. The people were not slowing down. Hundreds of people had taken money off the car at this point. But little did they know, this was a cop car and they're all going to jail. Subscribe if you want free money.
Mom, do you think you could buy me a better folder to put my schoolwork in? This one's kind of falling apart. Well, it looks perfectly fine to me, but I'll go take a look to see if I have any old ones I could give to you.
Mom, the teacher said today that we need to get something to write down notes in class.
I'm assuming she means like a notebook for you to write stuff down in. Well, you know what? Let's go get a MacBook. Mom, is it okay if 2 friends come over tonight since it's my birthday? No, I'm about to go to bed and I gotta wake up early, so I don't want a loud house tonight.
Hey Mom, I have a couple thousand people coming over tonight. Can you go get some games for us to play?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Of course, I'll also buy you guys some snacks while I'm at it. Mom, I'm doing my homework and I just have one quick question for you if you don't mind. Can you come over for a couple seconds? No, I'm gonna be busy the rest of the night. I'm sure the answer's in your textbook, just look harder.
Mom, I just opened up my homework and it looks too hard.
Here, how about this? If you give me your pencil, I'll let you go play some video games while I do your homework.
I'm about to break a world record. This is 1 basketball, and this is 10. The 10-ball 30-pointer. This was my first attempt. The balls weigh over 50 pounds and stand at over 8 feet tall. There's no way I could give up on this challenge. I was prepared to be here all day, all night, however long it would take. The one thing I knew is that I was going to be a world record holder. I don't care if I'm 80 by the time I'm done here. This was my 20th attempt. I kept trying and trying and trying, and on my last shot, if I make this, everyone has to subscribe.
Oh! No, that has to count! All of these kids give me a hard time.
I know! What's your weapon, man?
Man, I always use this one right here.
Wow! That's awesome!
Oh, it works, baby.
Look at mine! That's the best one!
I love
The best
that.
one. Oh my god!
How do you keep me
And
low?
you know this? Oh, this! Oh my god!
Look at this! Look at this! Oh,
Where's the kids?
So the other day, a light bulb went out in my house and my dad's been trying to fix it. The only problem is my dad is too afraid to ask for help. Why don't you just call somebody?
Why would I call somebody? I could do it myself.
So I took it upon myself to hire someone else to do the job.
Hey Lexi, I got this stuff from... Who's this?
Oh, Dad, this is Miguel. He's helping change the light bulb.
Hey, what's up? Hey, buddy, you couldn't fix this yourself?
Hey, you don't talk to me like that.
And one more thing, how many idiots does it take to change a light bulb?
I'm not an idiot.
Huh? I never called him an idiot.
I know, just ignore him.
Rating everything we ate at Disney World. Lemon meringue pie. It was super tart. Orange sunshine wine slushy is super refreshing. Kakigri with sweet milk topping. Wow, delicious. Rushi of fruit sushi. Creative.
Okay.
Orange blossom saffron cake, it tasted okay. Nikki Rice Crispy always hits the spot. Nikki Pretzel, yummy as always. Nikki Barab, can never go wrong. Nikki Ice Cream Sandwich. A classic. Mini Cinnamon Roll. Sour and sweet. Night Blossom and Mora Margarita. Colorful and lots of flavor. Pineapple Cream Cheese Spring Roll. Tasted okay. 50th Anniversary Churro. Crunchy and sweet.
Things that make me anxious for absolutely no reason. Being one of the last ones to walk on the plane. Okay, great, thanks. Why is everyone looking at me? Not knowing what to say when someone knocks. Anybody in there? Someone's present! Present? This isn't attendance in 4th grade. And finally, not knowing how to do quick math. My nails look great, thanks so much. Awesome, and here's the bill. Right, the bill, okay.
Hey, tip. 20% of 67 is... Wait, carry the 2. Is it getting hot in here?
Okay, just... Here! Take my money!
This is my worst idea yet. Let me explain. I'm gonna trick a cop into doing something illegal. But first we need to find the perfect law to make this cop break. Perfect! It's illegal to cross the street without using the crosswalk. The plan? Find a parked cop car.
Oh my god, there's one.
Next, set up a free donut stand on the opposite side of the road.
Free donut!
Now, convince the cop to come get some.
You can come glaze my donut.
Little does he know we have him trapped. The nearest crosswalk is more than 300 feet away. Oh my god, he just walked out. He just walked out.
I think he wants to glaze my donut.
Is he gonna cross the street? Oh, he wants one. Come on.
Free donut? Awesome. Gotcha! You're under arrest. For what? I'm a cop. For having a fat, juicy ass.
Subscribe and I'll give you a donut.
Luke, do you want some chips for the movie? No thanks, I'm good. I'm trying to eat healthy. Okay. Just wait, I gotta go to the bathroom first.
Ben Azelart and I have beef. Let me explain. I checked my mail and saw that YouTube sent me my diamond play button. But when I read the back, it said, Ben Azelart? They sent me the wrong one. So I went to Ben's house to tell him that YouTube made a big mistake. Ben, look, YouTube sent it to that's mine. And that's when this happened. What the? So we both called YouTube and they said they won't give me another one until I pass you in subscribers.
That's not gonna happen.
I had to do whatever it would take. My first idea was to buy a Hollywood tour bus and drive all around LA telling people to subscribe to Topper Girl. After driving around for hours, my subscriber growth was still slow. I'm not gonna pass Ben at this rate, so I needed to go to my favorite place on earth to cheer me up. And then it hit me. I made a deal with the Transformers that they couldn't refuse.
You have a deal.
Subscribe! Subscribe to help me pass Ben.
Yesterday I made a deal with my sister to write my new song because the last one she wrote got over 1 million streams. So let's go check on how she's doing.
Seema, how's my song going, girl?
Speak into this.
What?
Speak into it.
Hello? Why?
Okay, good.
Bruh.
She started doing some weird stuff on the computer and then she said this.
What?
I wrote the lyrics and used AI to clone your voice.
You did what, Seema?
Go shoot your video.
So that's exactly what I did. I filmed a music video to a song made by AI and this is how it turned out.
Pop out, shoot 'em all, let 'em drop now. Shawty get what she want, cause I'm up now. If they talk shit, then we'll come round. And they ain't gon' like it, cause when we gon' pop out.
Prank calling my friends. Hey, did you mean to put that on your story?
What? Stop.
Go look. Hey, did you mean to put that on your story?
What?
Go look.
What? Wait. What? Yo.
Hey, you didn't mean to put that on your story, did you?
What? What? What I put?
Hey, did you mean to put that on your story?
Put what on my story?
I'd go look. Did you mean to put that on your story?
Wait, What did I post? What did I post? Lexi, stop. Oh my god,
I'd
stop,
go look.
Stop. What did I post?
Did you mean to put that on your story?
Stop. Stop.
Dom, I'd go look. It's kind of bad.
Brent, just give me my phone back.
Why is Starbucks FaceTiming you?
I mobile ordered some coffee. That's all it was.
So they're FaceTiming you?
Yeah. I love
Here,
my
let's-
coffee. Okay, I just need my coffee. Brent, no.
Hey. Oh.
What? Pierson! Do you think I packed enough stuff? You're not holding it right. Brent, does this make me look fat?
Yeah.
Mom!
I need to shower. What's taking so long?
I'm getting ready. Give me another 15 hours. Am I tan yet?
It's been 5 minutes.
So, the girls voted me out of the house last week. Since then, I've started recruiting a new team for my new house. Next up, we have Jason Derulo. Oh, he doesn't have to audition. He's in. True. Oh, hey, Vine. Hey, I heard you were putting a team together, and I thought I could help you guys out. You see, we're already pretty full. Oh, okay. Next time then. Okay, lastly, we have the Lopez brothers. Yeah, what's up? You're in. Ladies, we've got our team. Welcome to the Ripe House. Jason Derulo. It's time.
How many pumps does it take to explode a yoga ball? First, 100 pumps. And after 100 pumps, this is how it bounced. We're gonna need a lot more than that. We're not stopping till this thing explodes. 300 pumps. Here we... And it went flying a little too far. We're gonna need more pumps. My arms are about to fall off, but I had to triple the amount of pumps. Pump that subscribe button like I'm pumping this ball. It went to the moon. The ball got so inflated that the pump broke. So now we're bringing out the big guns, the electric pump. Even after 1,000 pumps, we tried everything to pop this yoga ball and still nothing. So we had no choice but to bring out the giant air compressor. And after nearly 2,000 pumps...
Ah, this is so annoying.
What's with all the yelling in here?
I'm trying to find a song that's been stuck in my head all day, and I searched up literally everything, but I can't find it.
How does the song go?
It goes like this.
Yeah, I know that one.
You have? Do you know the name, or who sings it?
Unfortunately, I don't. What'd you search up?
Here's what I searched.
So this website says I make $2 million a month off YouTube. I don't, but I'm gonna get my family's reaction to this. Sabby, you wanna see how much money I made this month off YouTube?
No, I don't care.
Are you sure?
What?
Just let me show you. Look.
Okay, cool. Wait,
What?
is that 2 million?
Yeah, it says 2 million. Why?
You made 2 million this month?
Yeah, why?
You 2 million?
What are you thinking about, bro? Hey, Baba, do you want to see how much money I made off YouTube this month?
How much money you make?
Off YouTube. Look. $2 million.
Wow, $2 million you made?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Believe it. It's
show
right.
me the fact.
It's right there.
Show me in your account.
It's right there.
Wow, good job, man. Can I borrow it?
Mom, I made $2 million this month.
What?
Look.
Where?
Relax, off YouTube.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my god, what the freak? Then why you living under my roof?
I'm your son.
Why you using my car?
What?
Pay me rent right now. Pay me.
I'm the first YouTuber to get their own official drink at Starbucks. The other day I ordered at Starbucks and they told me that this was my 10,000th drink order, which puts me in their top 100 customers in the world. Perfect! I've tried every syrup, every type of milk, every topping. I even call myself the Starbucks King. And I have confidence that this is the best drink ever. So I emailed Starbucks to see if they would give me my own drink on the menu. And after waiting what felt like forever, I got an email and it read,
Dear Topper, we would love to give you your own drink at Starbucks, but you must have 20 million subscribers first.
Subscribe!
We're gonna prank our mom.
Hello?
Mom? The cousins asked us to hang out, but we said that we couldn't because you fell down the stairs. But now they're following us home to make sure that you're okay. So, can you like lay on the stairs and pretend like you fell down them?
No, you need to tell them the truth.
No, you have to.
I am not doing that.
Mom, are you okay?
No, I broke my ankle and fell on the stairs. What are you doing?
There are no cousins.
Thanks for covering for us, Mom.
What'd you get, Pierson?
pink drink.
How is it?
It's good.
Can I try some?
Sure.
Cool. Oops.
Why did you do that?
It slipped.
No, it didn't. You rolled down your window.
No. Don't.
Time for another beautiful day. And no clean underwear. I guess I'm going commando today. No food. That's expected. The printer's broken and my assignment's due in an hour. Standard. I'm just gonna assume that my keys aren't where I put them every single day. Oh, would you look at that? I was right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stay in today.
Perfect.
Have you done the
Did you have any clean clothes?
Have you done the
Did you have any clean clothes?
I just ruined his entire life. A month ago, my friend broke my 10 million subscriber diamond play button. And YouTube said they won't give me a new one until I hit 20 million subscribers. So we agreed if he doesn't give me a new one in 30 days, he gets a tattoo in my name. First, he snuck on the news to tell people to
subscribe to Ben Asler.
Then he made a human sign yelling. He went as far as running on the field at a sports game. And he even covered the Hollywood sign. But sadly for him, the 30-day timer was up.
Did I do it?
You got me to 19 million, but that's not 20, so it's tattoo time.
But to thank him for his hard work and pain, we're actually splitting the tattoo, and the final product spells out sub 2.
Ben Hasselfart.
Subscribe to get me to 20 million.
I can't believe I caught them on
So what are you guys getting
FaceTime.
ready for?
I have some like errands to run. I'm gonna go shopping, maybe go to the mall.
What about you, Celine?
Filming today.
Lame. All right, I'm gonna go. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, stay on the line. What's up? What you actually doing today? What are you actually doing today? Hanging out with a boy. Oh my god, is it the same guy from last time? Maybe. Oh my god!
What are you doing today, Celine?
Getting
I'm telling Baba.
This was the worst day of my life. Today I woke up super hungry and then thought, Chick-fil-A sounds fire. So I got out of bed, put my shoes on, and quickly ran to Chick-fil-A. I was so excited and then realized, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays. I was so devastated and never wanted anybody else to feel like this. So I knew what I had to do. I waited until Chick-fil-A was opened again and then went up to order and said,
Can I please do one of everything on the menu?
I was ready to open my very own secret Chick-fil-A. There was gonna be no hungry customers on this Sunday, so I camped out until it was the next Sunday and got to work. I set up the table, grabbed all the Chick-fil-A, and I even had my own custom Chick-fil-A uniforms. Within seconds, we already had customers. We even had a guy who wanted our drive-thru.
Have a good one, okay?
How much do I owe you?
It's free today, you're good. We'll see you later.
This is awesome.
And even a dog. This was the best Sunday ever.
Nana, you will not believe what just happened. Some guy came up to me and said that if I shook my butt, he'd give me licorice. He went that way.
Yeah, that guy was weird.
So weird.
Oh my gosh, I saw him too, and I think he went that way.
That's a really good point, Diane. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Thank you.
Holy shit, Brent, watch out!
Mocking my mom.
Hey Mom, can we drive to McDonald's on the way home?
No,
we have plenty of food at home.
I just went
to the grocery store.
Are you mocking me? I will slap you.
Do it!
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
Hey folks, how is everything? Anything I can get out of the way for you?
Still working.
Okay, how about you?
No thanks. Still working. All right, folks, and if you look over to your right-hand side, you'll see the Grand Canyon. Huh? Oh, I'm...
Still working. Got it. Still working. I hate my job.
I've always wondered, would I survive a zombie apocalypse? I don't know, but today we're gonna find out. By literally going into one. Whoa, this feels so real. It's almost like it's real life. Oh my god, never mind, this is absolutely terrifying. Right away, the zombies almost got me. But right before they did, I was gone. I had to get away quick, so I ran upstairs. And what do you know, they were right on my tail. So I locked myself in a room and finally...
I'm safe.
I had to make an escape quick. I had no choice but to scale down the second story using a rope. And then I remembered.
Why didn't I get a weapon in this meta quest? Oh.
Perfect. There's no way they're getting past this chainsaw. I take that back. And after running as far as I could to my car and slamming the door shut,
The graphics in this game are so real, I thought a real zombie apocalypse started.
Now before we move on, does anyone have any questions about anything we just went over? Yeah, I do. Can you just go over that final step one more time, please? Oh my gosh, were you not just listening? That's literally the last thing I went over. How do you have a question about that and nothing else? Oh, don't mind me, just pretend like I'm not here. I just want to listen in for a little bit. Oh, yeah, of course. So, as I was saying, yeah, I could definitely go over that one more time for you. So,
I just dropped a new song, but my sister won't help me promote it.
No.
Why?
You never repost my podcast.
So I decided to take matters into my own hand by writing my song on this paper and then taping it to her back.
Hey, Sabi, there's something on your back. Don't move. Don't move. Just don't move. Bruh.
Where are you going, by the way, Sabi? I followed her all the way to the mall to make sure our plan was working.
My guys, this actually might work. The store. I just checked the views and it went up by like 2.
Thanks for helping me promote my song.
This is the best day of the year.
Customers can visit their favorite 7-Eleven and come with their own cup to receive any Slurpee for just $1.99.
Slurpees are my favorite thing in the entire world. So I knew what I had to do. Buy the biggest cup I could possibly find and go to 7-Eleven to get my lifetime supply of Slurpees. As soon as we got into the store, the employee came up to us and said,
No question. Is it gonna leak on my floor?
No, it's not gonna leak, I promise.
it was time to get filled. This was so crazy that even the 7-Eleven employees were taking pictures of us. Filling the bathtub was taking a while, but luckily some random people decided to help us. And after filling it up for literally over an hour, it was time to pay.
How much is it? $2.18. Perfect.
So I carried the tub, loaded it into the truck, and brought it home for all my friends to enjoy.
Enough! You just don't get it, do you? Danger is my middle name. That's for almost getting us killed. And that's for saving my life.
Hi, can I get one Oreo McFlurry?
We don't have any anymore. Now my thing is broken.
Are you kidding me? Every time! So I did my research and turns out 25% of McDonald's ice cream machines aren't functional at any given time. I needed to take advantage of this opportunity and sell the ice cream myself. So I bought this ice cream truck for $3,000 and parked it right in front of the restaurant. I don't even know if this is allowed.
This is definitely not allowed.
No, it's not. And before you knew it, people who were turned down inside were lining up to get ice cream. There you go. We're literally making so much money right now. The line is literally around the block. This is crazy. But then we ran into a problem. The manager of the McDonald's came outside.
Daddy won't be in my drive-thru, right?
He threatened to call the cops, so we had no option but to close down the business. For now.
So you can invest in an index fund, which is a collection of stocks, which is a little safer to invest, or you can trade daily in things called call options or put options. Stop! I have no idea what you're talking about. It's like you're speaking another language. Can you unfreeze me, please? Right, sorry. Thank you. If you want, you should download the Public app. It's a new investing platform that allows you to buy thousands of stock for any amount of money. Okay, yeah, but that's the problem though. I don't know anything about the stock market or where to get started learning about investing to even get myself started. Well, the Public app helps people be better investors. It gives you a chance to share ideas and learn from a community of investors. Not only do they have in-app programming for learning about the stock market, such as Public Live and Public Town Hall, but you can also start chats with friends, coworkers, or anyone you want to help make investing less overwhelming and more fun. Finally, words that I can actually understand. Now not only do I not feel stupid, but I can start investing and start taking care of my personal finance. Yeah, sure. If you guys want to learn easier ways to invest, use my link, and you guys can get a free slice of stock anywhere from $3 to $300. And don't forget to find me on Public so you can see what market trends and news I'm following. I think I'm just gonna leave her there. Why does this always happen to me?
I'm just gonna quickly go tell my mom that we're leaving. Can you start the car? Yup.
Where are you guys going? Can I come?
No, you can't. Now go play with your dolls or something. Yeah, get lost, loser. Say sorry to my brother. What? But you just... Fine, I'm sorry. Now give me my keys and leave my house. Seriously? Now!
No, Serene, it's from him. Come. No, this is the way. Here. Look, we have to walk straight like this.
Bruh. Celine, how do we get out of here? How do we get out of here?
This way, right here.
I found the outside. Straight. I found the outside.
How?
Straight.
Come straight.
Who can get to the $10,000 without getting hit? Gorilla, Dinosaur, or Banana? All players have to be careful because the X-Shot Skins Griefer has enough power to hit multiple targets up to 90 feet away.
To start, I'm using the all-new Shark Skin Blaster. Go T-Rex!
Their new air pocket darts go further, faster, and are even more accurate.
Oh, let's go!
X-Shot's incredible printing technology makes these skins all incredible.
Now I'm using my favorite blaster, the Apocalypse. All right, Banana, go for it.
The X-Shot Skins Griefer range comes in 6 different epic skins.
Bruh. Yo, he got so close. Go, Gorilla. Where is he?
Choose different, choose X-Shot Skins.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Are you okay?
Sorry about that. How do we like the licorice?
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Is it me or the licorice?
Oreo roulette.
Hot toss.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh!
How was it?
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my!
Oh my! Swallow it! Whoa! Master!
Oh
my god!
Oh my god, that's so gross.
Oh!
No!
Enjoy!
Oh!
No!
What?
Milk!
Oh.
Milk!
No! Yeah! Oh my!
Oh god! Ugh.
Make new friends? What if I tried Wink? Start chatting with strangers and make new friends. Jerry. Do you like Disneyland? I love Disneyland. Build snap streaks with your new pal. Jerry, we have a streak! He just Snapchatted me. Oh, he's so cute.
This is perfect.
I just made the worst decision of my life. Let me explain. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've wanted a Lamborghini. Over the last few years, I've done some pretty crazy things for views. Jumped out of a moving vehicle off a bridge, belly flopped on 1,000 mousetraps, gave $1,000 to people who literally just clicked the subscribe button, which I still do, so subscribe. And even dated my best friend's little sister. But anyways, yesterday my dreams finally came true and I paid for my dream car in cash. But here's where it gets bad. I spent every last penny in my bank account to get this car, which means I literally can't even pay for freaking parking. But wait, do I even need to? Not when you have a Lamborghini. Subscribe for $1,000.
Hey, pick that garbage up.
Mom, look at my palace.
Oh yes, it's very nice, sweetie. What have you done?
It's not that big of a deal, Mom. I'll clean it up.